praying for him is being a supportive friend. So that's the first thing. And in many instances, that's the biggest gift we have to give people. Because, Krishna said it. He said, out of 1,000, one will seek me. Think of it. Actually, often I think it's less than that, but I'm going to believe Krishna. Most people are not yet in a place where they can see how their magnetism drew right to them what they're living with. It's very, very difficult. And I think part of the human condition, literally, comes in with this territory, that the vast majority of people in the world, if they're facing a crisis, want to blame somebody. Somehow, it makes it easier to blame somebody else. Even if it's just, even if it's something like suddenly a child dies. So you can't really blame somebody if that happens. Unless it's a car accident or something like that. But things happen where there's not another person. A lot of those people just get angry with God. And there's no telling them this unless they ask for it. And very, very few people do in the middle of a serious crisis. So I feel often that the best thing to offer people are prayers and our love. Unless they say to you, help me see this differently. Unless they give you permission to walk in that way, don't. This is why Swamiji dedicated a whole week in our Sunday services. So it's one of 52 opportunities we get to dive deeply into a topic with a deep spiritual lesson. 52 is not a lot, and he didn't change it every year. We do it every year, the same lessons. And one of them is, don't pass pearls before swine. And it's brilliant, of course. It's masterful. Jesus said it. And what it really means is, don't try and take these teachings and even offer them to somebody who has no capacity to receive them. It doesn't work. I'm actually also speaking from personal experience. I've tried it too many times. So prayer and love, just sometimes we have to sit with people and listen to the same story over and over, taking no responsibility. I've seen, of course, my work, as a physician, as a minister, as a spiritual counselor, I've seen people who have found partners who are brutal partners, not just once or twice, but even 3 times. Same partner, different name, different time and space, same exact qualities, who have no idea that they're drawing that to them. It's very hard to take full responsibility for everything in our lives. It's very hard, even for us. So unless they invite you, don't try and tell them anything that's very hurtful. People feel unseen, they feel misunderstood. It takes them diving deeper into, nobody could understand this. Nobody could imagine this. Of course we can, but don't push. That's what I would say. Just be in your heart with them.